Welcome back to my channel. This is my glitter liner tutorial. This is actually my first time ever trying this out. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like the video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and thank you for watching. So I'm going to start off using a wax base that I have in my Crown Brush brow kit. And I'm just going to place that over my brows, and this is going to hold the brow powder, and I don't have to worry about fallout. It's going to give me a pigment, a very nice pigment, very natural, nothing too harsh, which is what I like. I like my brows to look more natural than, really dark and harsh looking. So I've just started to do this and I like the results a lot, so I'm going to continue to do it. Then I'm going to go in and sculpt my brows out using my Krylon Cream Foundation. I'm not sure of the shade, but it's Krylon. You can just use any color that's closer to your skin complexion, because I did find that this was too light, but it's okay because I'm going to go over it with foundation anyway. So I'm just buffing this out, and I'm going to apply some on my lid as well. And this is going to be my base for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to go into my Laura Mercier setting powder and set this base on my eyelid for my foundation, for my eyeshadow. So I'm taking my Morphe 35O palette today, and I'm using that orange shade. If I'm not mistaken, it's the very orangiest of oranges on the right side of the palette at the very top. It is super orange, so you cannot miss it. And then I go in with a warm brown shade, and I blend out that orange so that it's not as harsh. And then I want to pack this brown shade on my lid. And I think this is like a more cooler brown, so I'm going into like a cooler brown to pack on my lid. And just blend everything together so it just appears gradient and nothing's too harsh. So I like to use circular motions as well as like a windshield wiper motion, just to go back and forth to make sure everything is blended. And you have to blend for your life, seriously. So I'm just blending until I get the desired look that I would like. And then I'm just applying more of that brown color so that it is deep and dark on my lid. And more blending, of course. Blending is key. Don't forget that. So I'm going to go in using my Inglot eyeliner gel, the number 77, and I'm going to line my lid. And I use the tape. It's very helpful in helping you to create that straight line for your liner. So this is why I use tape. It's very helpful. And it's going to help me like a lot, because I'm like on and off with the liner. So sometimes I'm good and other times I'm just like, uh, So this is the dual adhesive, and I'm going to use this to apply my glitter today. It dries translucent, so that's very good. So you don't have to worry about seeing any glue within your glitter. And this glitter that I'm using is from MAC. This is their 3D glitter. I'm not sure of the shade or color or whatever, but I do know that it's like a gold with like a greenish iridescent thing going on. And I picked this up at the Pro Store. I think you can only get these at Pro Stores and online, so can't go into a regular Mac like, oh, let me get that 3D glitter. They're gonna look at you like, girl, go to a Pro Store. But anyways, this is nearing the end of the tutorial, so I would like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.